Find comfortable position. And you're sitting any way that you would like. But see if you can sit up tall here. Start to breathe a little deeper. Bring in all this oxygen. Hear your breath, feel your breath. Try to get your mind to connect, to think. Your best breath. About the body, the music, but nothing else. You find yourself thinking, just let it go. Really let this be your time. And then let the eyes begin to open. And let's start by just moving anyway. Like loosening up. If you need to move a little bit, go ahead and just kind of loosen up. A long day, I'm sure. All right, so let's take the right ear towards the right shoulder. You can feel this on the left side of the neck. And when you exhale, chin comes down and around. Left ear towards left shoulder. Down and around, and just keep going. Loosen up the neck. Ooh, all right, let's take one more time. Each direction. Whenever you're done, come back up. Roll out. Shoulders relax. All right, well, let's come to our tabletop position and let's take the cat and cow. So we're going to do the 6 movements of the spine today, tonight. So the first 2 movements, forward and back, cat and cows. So when you're ready, exhale and round. So we're very familiar with these cat and cows. And inhale and sneak down. Take deep breaths and really feel this. Feels so good here. And then let's take one more time. Which direction? Take your time. And when you're done, come back to that neutral tabletop position. All right, so side body, stretching this, the side body. So right ear, right hip towards each other. So feel this on the left side of the body. And then go the other way. So spine lets us move side to side. So inhale one direction. Exhale the other direction. Just keep going. Really feel this. Deep breaths. And let's take one more time. Each direction. Whenever you're done, come back to neutral. So next 2 movements of the spine will be the twist. So it's going to be threading the needle. If threading the needle doesn't work for you, you can do this. So let's take our left hand about 1 inch in or so. Right arm out. Come down onto your shoulder, your cheek, your ear. And then if you want to, take this other arm behind your back. And relax, breathe deeply. right, if the arm is behind the back, bring it down. Come back up. Ooh, all right, let's take that right hand slightly in. Left arm out, thread the needle, so come down onto your shoulder, your cheek, your ear. Other arm can come up, can come behind your back. And just sink in. Let this feel good. Nice deep breath. All right, let's bring the hand down. Let's sit back. Ooh, to child's pose. Let the body sink down. Oh, let the arms stretch. Really feel it. Feels so good. Just lengthen those arms. And then whenever it is that you're ready, let's come up to down dog, curl the toes under, push in. So maybe you're gonna move your legs, maybe you're gonna shake your head. Whatever works for you this evening. All right, take your time. Let's walk the feet right up to the hands. And then let's bend the knees a little. Let's inhale, reach out, reach up, palms together, hands to heart. All right, so we're gonna do pyramid tonight, warrior one. So for your pyramid, you might want your block. I like the block for pyramid. Up to you though, completely. Not a necessity. So if you're gonna use your block, let's bring it to the front. So let's start with our feet hip width apart. Right leg back. Body, make sure your hips, everything faces the front. Both legs straight. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let's fold down. So maybe your hands are on your mat. Maybe lightly on your leg. Maybe you're gonna use the block. Thighs, roll them open so you can lift up that kneecap in front. Just sink deeply into it. All right, let's start to come up, bend the front knee. Let's reach up, and then exhale, sink down. Warrior one, interlace if you want. Look up if you want. Deep, deep breaths. All right, let's inhale, straighten up the leg. And let's take that second pyramid and come down. Roll the thighs out, lift up the kneecap. Sink in, maybe you're a little deeper than you want. All right, so if you want, come back up to your second warrior. If you want, come down to your high runner's lunge if you want. If you're doing the lunge, knee is right over the ankle. Some nice deep breath. All right, wherever you are, let's bring that right foot in. And let's inhale. Reach out, reach up. Palms together. Hands to heart. All right, nice and wide, hip width apart. Left leg back. Make sure the body's facing front. Both legs are straight, so we're gonna roll those thighs open. Inhale, tall. Exhale, let's fold down. So maybe hands on the mat, maybe the block, maybe lightly on the leg. Just relax. Deep breaths, feel it. Lift up that kneecap if you can. All right, let's start to come up. So bend your knee a little bit as you come up. And then when you reach up, sink and bend your knee a lot into that warrior one. Pull those thighs open. Take deep, deep breaths. All right, let's inhale, straighten up, and let's sink into our second pyramid pose. Maybe a little deeper. Lift up the kneecap. Relax, take deep breaths. All right, and then your choice, second warrior or coming down to high lunge. Whatever you'd like to do, whatever works for you. Take deep, deep breaths here. All right, wherever you are, let's bring that left foot in to meet the right. Lean towards your toes. Let's take a moment to really stretch the backs of the legs. So try to move your weight towards your toes. You can put your hand on the block if you want. Really feel the stretch. All right, so let's do a little bit of balance and a little bit of work on digestion. So let's move our weight into our heels. Bend our knees quite a bit and just kind of rest your torso down onto your thighs. Now you could be down like this or, just a little bit, up to you. And if you want to work a little more on balance, bring your arms underneath you and just relax. Let that balance kick in. Deep breath. And always keep your hands here too. You need to. All right, let's bring our hands down. Straighten up the legs. Let's inhale, reach out, reach up. Palms together. Hands to heart. Ooh. All right, so let's get a little more balance. So tonight, let's have two options. Easier one, harder one. So the easier one is going to be the tree pose. Now your foot could be here, could be here. The only place you don't want to put your heel into your other knee. So that's one option with the arms up. Other option, if you want, sit back, not with the knees over the toes, right? Sitting back. And it's like eye of the needle, crossing over. Arms would go out for that one. So that's a little harder if you feel like a challenge tonight. Go ahead. All right, so you're standing, you've got your mountain pose position. Find your focal point. Bend your right knee. Come out to the side if you want to come up, if you want to cross over. And then arms could come up or out, whatever you want to do. 5 breaths. Whenever you get to that last exhalation, let the arms come down, take the leg out, shake it out, relax. All right, let's go. Big toes together, heels slightly apart. Find your focal point. Then the left, out to the side, maybe up, maybe crossing over. Arms could be up or out, depending what you're doing. 5 breaths. When you get to your last exhalation, arms down, leg comes out, down, shake out those legs. Ooh. All right, good. So let's move into our back bend. We're going to come down onto the stomach. If you want, just go ahead down. If you feel like coming down with your down dog, maybe your plank, go ahead. Do whatever works for you. So eventually, getting down to the stomach. All right, so our first pose is going to be the locust pose, but a little option if you feel like it does make it a little bit harder. Take your arms, reach them back. Maybe interlace those fingers, bring those palms together, and then come up, lift up the legs. Feel the stomach moving with your breath. Now you could do what we usually do right here. We prefer. Deep breaths. All right, let's come down. Down. Relax. And let's take our legs back out. Slide our elbows on the mat for our Sphinx Pose. Shoulders roll back. Push that low stomach down into your mat. Let me feel it. Now, if you'd like, and this is a little bit harder, do a little push in. You don't have to straighten your arms. Probably won't. Just a little more if you want. I like it better here myself. Do if you like. All right, let's come down. Relax. And then if you want to stick with the Sphinx, definitely do that. If you want, put your hands on the mat. Press all the way up to our cobra. Roll the shoulders back. Try to avoid this head down into. Try to lift. Try to push into your hands. And relax. And then whenever you want, whenever you're ready, sit back to your child's pose. Sink in, relax your back. right, let's come up and let's come to seated whenever you're ready. Take your time. Do a little hip, little hamstring. Work on the side body a little more. All that stuff. So start with the legs just out in front. And so let's take the left one, bring it in, and the right one, bring it out. If you can, try to get your toes to point straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale, tall. And then exhale, we're just folding forward. Walking out, sinking in. Just relax. Take a deep breath. All right, let's come up. And let's take the left arm up, inhale up. And then could be here, could be here. Look up if you want. Take deep, deep breaths. Really feel that side bend. Push that left sitting bone down into your mat. Relax. And then on your next exhalation, let's turn into the leg. You can always use your strap if you want. Just relax. Nice deep breaths. All right, let's come on. And so let's switch. Let's bring the right in, the left out, toes point straight up. Inhale, tall. Exhale, folding in, walking out. Just relax, breathe deeply. And then let's come up. Take that right arm out, inhale straight up. And then coming over, maybe you're here. Maybe you're gonna grab those toes. Look up if you want. Just relax, let this feel good. Get that side bend. And next exhalation, let's turn in towards the legs. So maybe you grab your toes, maybe you use your strap for that. Just relax, let this feel good. Come on. One. Let's take our legs out. Ooh, and just shake them out a little bit. All right, so we're going to grab our strap next. And let's do some work on the hips. So we're going to lay down. We're going to do two hip openers. One with the strap, one without. So we're going to lay down and we're going to take the strap around the ball, the right foot. And then we're going to hold on to the strap with the right hand, both ends. Left arm, I'm going to bring mine out wide, palm down. And then we're going to just bring the leg out. And I'm just going to bring my elbow down. And just hold it here. Probably feel it in here too, the hip flexor. Take deep breaths. Not an easy one for sure. All right, let's come back up and switch. Bring this leg down, rotate outwards. I like to bring the arm out. Coming over, lean a little bit. Just relax. Always feel it right in the hip flexor, which is definitely a tight area. Easiest one here. Leg might be shaking a little. All right, let's come back up. And let's bring the leg down. Check out those legs a little bit. All right, so let's do either eye of the needle or the pigeon. So if you're going to do eye of the needle, you're all set up here. You're going to bend, cross the leg over, come in. And of course, if you're going to do the pigeon, bring that right knee in, right foot towards the left leg back. And then most people like to come down with pigeon. You can, you don't have to. I think I'll do eye of the needle. Whatever you like, whatever is the best for you tonight. Just relax, deep breaths. All right, if you're in pigeon, start to come up, maybe child's or down dog. If you're in eye of the needle, uncross. Ooh, maybe full body stretch, maybe hugging in, whatever feels right to you. And then, whatever you did on one side, let's take it to the other side. Nice deep breaths. Ooh, and then let's bring the legs down. Shake them out. Oh. Let's take our inversion next. So maybe block, maybe strap. When you're ready, let's take those legs up. Ooh, some deep breaths. Ooh, and then let's bring the legs down. Let them go long. And just relax. All right, let's take our twist. So let's open our arms out, bend the knees, to the right, cross if you want. Let this feel so good. Ooh, and then let's uncross. When you're ready, take it to the other side. Just relax. Let this feel good. And then start to uncross, unroll. Start to find comfortable position. Keep your breath natural. Just really feel the body sinking down into body's heavy, face is soft, eyes sink way back. Let everything go. Let nothing disturb your peace. And then very slowly start to bring your awareness to the room. Take your time, come up when you're ready. And thank you guys for signing on tonight. Namaste. Everybody have a good night.